not to do anything, just for everybody to say their prayers. Uh, for the fishermen that went in Saginaw, may they get out safe. May they come home to their families. Up to 30 people are on an ice floe as of right now, of what I've read and what I've heard. So, all my fellow fishermen, outdoors enthusiasts, say some prayers for everyone involved that they get home and they get back to their families. And I'm going to tell you right now, with this weather temperature being all over the place, this has been the worst year for ice. Say some prayers and let these. I don't like. I looked at my wife and I just in distraught when I hear about anybody going down, because I've been there. I've went through the ice so many times. When I hear about somebody going through it, it hits home really hard. Every time I go on that ice, I think about my family, and I think about why. I just can't. I can't even function right now, man. It hits me kind of hard. Hi, Hannah. Some people went through the ice, baby. Daddy loves you. Say some prayers that they get home safe to their family, okay? Um, uh, everybody, including myself, says the same thing from time to time, that we know the ice, we're safe. We can go here, we can go there. We've all been a victim of saying that. There's no such thing as safe ice, and with this weather up and down, I'm going to tell you guys right now, with the high winds and the warm temps that we've got going on right now, it's not safe. There is ice you can get on and fish, yes, but there's no safe ice right now. I don't give a shit if it's 10 inches thick, which I haven't seen any ice that thick the whole year. But I don't care if it is 10 inches thick. When the weather gets warm like this, especially on Saginaw Bay, that is a dangerous spot. With high winds, there's big pressure cracks. They always blow open. That's why I don't fish it. Same thing with Lake St. Clair. I've been in myself on the ice and had the ice blow out at Metro, and I was on it, and I had to jump in water, and I can't swim very well at all. So I had to jump in chest deep water. Scared me. Kind of, it's a every time somebody goes in, it kind of hits home kind of hard, because I've been in so many times. I've been in 8, 9 times, and that's probably a under guess here, but I told my wife I'm going to hop on here and tell all my viewers and subscribers that it's not safe. Will I go on that ice? Probably. Will I go on Saginaw Bay? Hell no. Will I go out on the main lake on Lake St. Clair after tomorrow? Probably not. Will I still hit some canals? Probably. Am I taking risk? Yes. It's a risk every time you go on that ice, especially with this weather the way it is right now. I just bless you, baby. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys, if you go out there, I don't care how well you say you know that ice. I know that ice very well too. It's not safe. Take precaution. Be with people. If you're gonna fish on canals, make sure just get a float suit. Get a float suit. Oh man, I'm shocked. 30 people is on an ice floe as of right now, is what I've heard. That's not good. I heard 2 people were in the water. I hope they got out. Like I said, it just hits home. It hits me hard every time. I told my beautiful wife sitting over there, and I told her I've told her all season, because the ice has been so sketchy. I'm going to call, I'm going to check in with you, I'm going to let you know what's going on. And the ice is sketchy. I'm sorry if I'm not catching up to your comments here. And no fish is worth going in the water. It's not. And we're diehard fishermen. We'd love to get out there, and everybody's just had been waiting so long, and they thought, since we had that big blast of cold there for 2 days, it wasn't for a week or 2 weeks. It was 2 days. We had a cold blast, and it made some ice. People fail to realize it made good ice in canals, but anywhere there's current or winds can really get at that ice. It made ice, but it made ice that's very unstable. And people don't realize that. And I'm going to get off here right now. I'm sorry I didn't reply to all your comments. This is just, I want you guys to all say some prayers for everybody to get home safe. And I hope I hope and pray that the people that went in got out and they are home with their families. And I hope everybody that's on that ice floe gets off. I heard that the Detroit Coast Guard and the Saginaw Coast Guard both had choppers, and they were rescuing, from what I understand. So let's just hope and pray that everybody gets home safe to their family. If you go out on the ice, go with somebody. Take high alert everywhere you go. I'm telling you right now, after tomorrow with that 47 something degrees and rain, not looking well, fellas. So just if you do, take caution, take a spud. Don't go anywhere where there's deep water. I don't care if you caught 50. I don't care if you caught 500 perch that were all over 12 inches. It's not worth going out there. It's not worth going out there. You can get the boat out and go fish for them when the water opens up. There ain't no fish worth going in for. And I am one of the most crazy, wild fishermen you'll meet. And I'm sure you guys can see and you guys know this. And I'm not going to go risk my life and go way out where I know it's not safe and go after fish. And like I said before, my wife says better than that. She knows I'm not going to. Am I going to go in canals still? Probably. But I can't tell you for sure, because if the ice is brown, I'm not going on it. I'll fish from docks. I don't care. I'm not going to go on that ice if I have a feeling that I'm going to go through. If I feel that if I can take a spud and hit 3 or 4 times, then I'll fish it. If I take a spud and I hit it once or twice and it goes through, I'm off. I'm out. It's not worth it. Just everybody be safe. Say some prayers for everybody in Saginaw. And thanks everybody for tuning in. I just wanted to let everybody know, if they haven't, you can check on the Saginaw Bay Fishing Forum. Say some prayers, and hopefully everybody gets off that ice safe.